xMarcGx here, bringing you yet another video. This time, a video of the Stranglethorn Vale Gurubashi arena at 12 p.m. server time, Lightbringer US. Now, I can honestly say, with a heavy heart, this was definitely the most epic, drawn out, and tedious Gurubashi arena battles I have ever seen, heard about, or fought in. Now, I have 5 level 80s on my raid group, later to be 6 as the battle progresses on. But the 80s that I have currently are Shadow Elite, a level 80 Mage, JMat, a level 80 Holy Paladin, Kurinin, a level 80 Priest, Tolv, a level 80 Holy Paladin, and Spec Ops Ninja, a level 80 Subtlety Rogue. Now, Moonstabber, as you've seen in my last video, does log on later. He was sitting up with us in Vent, and we were talking about the fight. He wanted to jump in it, so we logged on and headed down here. But it did take him quite a while to come, but he was a fantastic help. And I do thank every single one of you for helping us out. We couldn't have done it without any one of you guys. I really appreciate it. So, I'm on the character Lanu, my level 19 Twink Priest. I did create another Twink, but I'm going to be transferring him over to Durotan. He is a spell power stacked Twink Priest at the moment, but I may consider changing my gear up around. I'm just testing out this build and seeing how it works. Now, I wanted to show you guys some Twink healing, so that's why I created this Priest, and I did gear him up very, very fast. At this point in time, he is geared to the point of being decked out in every slot, except for his lucky fishing hat. Now, I decided to go out with a bang with this grand finale Gurubashi arena, since this is my my 12th arena master trinket. I did get the AGM quite fast, and I pretty much got 80s to every single one. All of you guys have been a great help, and I do appreciate all your guys' time and effort into helping me get this AGM. Now, I unexpectedly came across 5 horde over here, and there's about 3 other alliance that aren't on our team that are 80s that try to kill us as well. So this was an epic battle, as you guys are seeing. Later, we pretty much get fed up with our raid dying, and then their raid dying, and then we just keep taking back the stadium and pretty much play defense, but the other team just kills us, and etc. So I hop on my level 80 to help us out. So we have the outnumber advantage, and we do manage to take control of the stadium, as you guys will see. Now, this fight in total was 30 minutes long, but I did chop it down into 2 parts. So after this, be sure to check out the second part of this video. And each part is sped up times 2, so they're about 7.5 minutes each one. And as you guys can see, I'm going for the chest countless times, but every time I do, I get one-shotted by the 80. Of course, their primary objective is to not let me loot the chest. Their primary objective is not to kill our 80s, because we're fighting for the chest, obviously, so if there's no chest, there's nothing to fight over. Now, my Twink Priest will be transferred to Durotan very soon, but he will be on a different name since Lanu is taken on Durotan. So I'm not sure about what the name is going to be, although I am kind of leaning towards Priest mode, all one word, and it's spelled exactly how it sounds, because I use the term Beast mode a lot, and Priest mode, it just goes with it since it sounds alike. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going with that. I know I'm not the best name creator, but I apologize. And you can definitely expect to see some PvP from Priest mode soon. Now, I'm just waiting for the appropriate time to try to loot the chest, and every single time, I just get shut down. We're having a lot of trouble with the heals, although we do have a lot of healing classes. But again, Tolv didn't help out for like the first 15 minutes of the battle, so we were down a healer, and we're just trying to get in the game here, basically. We're pretty much just waiting to res here. At this point, the horde have taken control of the stadium, and at this point, you guys can tell already that the horde have had opportunities to loot the chest, as well as my group has had opportunities to loot the chest. But the thing is, we're both helping out low levels. The horde are helping out a level 39 twink, and they're helping out me, the level 19 twink. So, battle of the twinks. And you guys can keep track of my group's health and status with the healbot add-on that I have up. I've been using healbot for about a week now. I can honestly say it's one of my favorite add-ons of all time. I keybinded about 10 abilities to it, and it's very simple, and I believe it will be a major asset in PvPing, especially arenas, because that'll be relatively simple as opposed to healbot in BGs. Also, as you guys will see when I switch over to my paladin, something you guys might notice is that I'm a clicker. I click and keybind, mainly only click on my paladin, because since I don't have pretty much a rotation, I just hit them with my judgment, usually first, and then hit them with Divine Storm or Crusader Strike, and then Exorcism. I usually have a crit by then, when whatever time my stuns, and pop wings when necessary. I pretty much just click away. Same thing with PvE, as you guys will see in the future. Also, something I forgot to mention in my last video that I definitely should have. Thank you, Rob, aka Ice, for creating my introduction. A lot of you guys have liked it, and I've been getting some very positive feedback from you guys about the intro. Now, I logged on clicks, as you guys can see, and I'm heading over to the arena right now from Booty Bay, almost there, ready to hop in the fight. In part 2 of this video, you will see how Clicks fares with the group against the horde in the Stranglethorn Vale Gurubashi arena. Be sure to watch part 2 right after this, and I really hope you enjoyed part 1. Thanks guys, that's pretty much all for this section of the fight. Peace out, and catch you in the next part of the video.